Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Sarf for Beginners, Lesson 5. Fi'l mudari, which is present tense verb in the state of rafa. So, in a sentence, Arabic words interact with surrounding words and as a result experience grammatical states. These grammatical states are then expressed on the end of the word. Just as a person's face indicates his emotional state, the last letter of a word reveals its grammatical state. While people experience many emotional states, Arabic words experience only 4 grammatical states: rafa, nasb, jar, and jazm. Note, verbs only have 3 of the 4 states: rafa, nasb, and jazm. So a verb cannot be in the state of jar. All active and passive present tense verbs are in the state of rafa. Conjugations of the present tense verb end in either dhamma on the last letter or noon at the end. Okay, so these are basically 2 signs of the state of rafa on a verb, both of which are signs of the state of rafa, which I just said. When considering the grammatical state of a word in general and verbs in particular, 3 questions must be asked. Number 1, what is the grammatical state of the word? Number 2, what caused it to enter this grammatical state? And number 3, how does it reflect its grammatical state? So whenever we come across a word in particular, a verb, these are 3 questions we can ask ourselves to make sure we understand the grammatical states. Stateless or tasteless. There are a subset of Arabic words that do not enter states. They are known as mabni or stateless. Now, 2 conjugations of the fi'l mudari, this is a typo, sorry, fi'l mudari, which is the present tense, fi'l mudari, present tense, are stateless. The second person feminine plural and third person feminine plural. So these 2, right, of the fi'l mudari, present tense, are without, they don't have a state. And what about the noon at the end of these 2 conjugations? Yeah, Ustad. So if you look at them, they'll have a noon at the end, and if you remember, a noon at the end and a dhamma at the end are 2 signs of the state of rafa. So that noon is actually not referring to is not actually a reflection of the state of rafa, but it's referring to the subject of the verb, which is a group of women. Okay, and also the second category, all fi'l madhi are also mabni. Okay, so these are the 2 categories that have no state. Okay, they're called mabni. And that concludes this lesson. Jazakallah khair for watching. Also, please, if I make any mistakes, please let me know. Inshallah, you can contact me through my website. And please stay tuned for following lessons. And Assalamu alaikum.